Peace, family. Peace. What's going on? How y'all feeling? Prayfully, y'all are doing amazingly well. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be alive, right? Um, just wanted to come holler at y'all right quick, hit y'all with a quick test of the day, a quick reminder, right? Man, I've been certainly getting quite the support lately. You know what I'm saying? It's been greatly appreciated. I greatly appreciate it, man. The comments, the likes, the views, the subscribers. You know what I mean? It's so loved, man. I really appreciate it. I wanted to talk to y'all right quick, hit y'all with a reminder about your happiness, and I wanted to remind y'all and remind myself that your happiness is not determined by what happens. Your happiness is determined by you. Your happiness is a choice. Every moment, it's a choice. It's an opportunity for you to choose to be happy. You know what I mean? I made a video before and I titled it "Be Happy," right? Y'all remember that? If you haven't seen that, I'll post a link to it, or link up above, or in the description, right? To be happy, right? But I know sometimes we can, or some people can, allow their happiness to be dictated by what happens or what's happening, right? So I just want to remind y'all to never allow what's happening or what happened to dictate your happiness. You know what I'm saying? What's happening or what happened or what happens is temporary. You know what I'm saying? No matter how it goes, right? Whether you view what's happening or what happened or what happens, whether you view it positive or negative, remember, it's temporary. Your happiness is permanent. Your happiness is eternal. Your happiness is also internal, right? I think I made a post on my Twitter today to never allow what's temporary happening or what's happening temporarily dictate your permanent happiness. You know what I mean? Never allow it, man. Because no matter what happens, you can always choose to be happy. No matter what happened, you can always choose to be happy. No matter what happens, you can always choose to be happy. Your happiness is determined by you. Your happiness is a choice. Your happiness is your choice. Choose to be happy. Choose for your happiness to be permanent, regardless of what happens, regardless of what's happening, regardless of what happened. Choose to be happy permanently, because your happiness is permanent. Your happiness is eternal. Your happiness is internal. All right? I just wanted to hit y'all with that reminder because that really hit me today. You know what I mean? I know things are going to happen. Things are going to happen in your life that are beyond your control. Things are going to happen because of the decisions that you've made, right? The choices, right? But remember, family, what's happening, what happens, And what already happened is temporary. Okay? Your happiness is permanent. Your happiness is eternal. Your happiness is internal. All right? Remember that, family. Remember that. As best as you can every single day, anytime something happens in your life, it's temporary. Never allow something temporary to affect what is permanent. Never allow a temporary happening to affect or dictate your permanent happiness. Choose to be happy, family. No matter what, choose happiness. All right, when something does happen, because things are gonna happen, right? Things that are gonna happen. When something happens, see what you can find within that you can be happy about. See within that happening what you can be happy about. The reason why I'm telling you to do that, and I know it may be a challenge, but the reason why I'm telling you to do that, as something is happening or as something happens, once you decide to switch your attention, right, to what you can be happy about, now you have switched your state of mind. Now remember, in that same Test of the Day video, Be Happy, I mentioned in the video that your happiness or your state of mind, your mind state, is where you live, right? So be mindful of where you are living or visiting, right? When something happens, right, that you may feel or view that it's not going in your favor, or it's not favorable to you, or maybe it's not positive, right? It can switch your mind. It can switch where you are living, your state of mind, your mind state, where you are living, and cause you to temporarily visit a different or another state of mind, another state, another mind state that is also unfavorable to you or to your situation, circumstance, right? But the more we become, the more aware we become, the more conscious we become of our mind state, of the mind state that we are living in or visiting, we can be more conscious to switch that back to our happiness, back to being happy, back to living in our happy mind state. All right, prayerfully that makes sense. Prayerfully that makes sense. Things are gonna happen in your life, y'all. Things happen in my life, right, that are beyond my control, or that are happening or has happened based on my decisions, my past decisions, my past choices, right? But I have to remember it's temporary. If I allow myself to be affected by what's happening, right, I gotta remember I'm temporarily visiting this mind state, this negative mind state, or this pessimistic mind state, or this mind state that is unfavorable to me, my situation or circumstance. So if I am mindful of the mind state that I am living in or visiting, if I am mindful of that, if I am aware of it, I can switch that. I can change that. I can shift where I am visiting back to where I live, my mind, right? Your mind state, back to where I live of happiness. All right? Prayerfully that makes sense. Prayerfully that resonated. Okay? If it did, definitely please make sure Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Thank you so much for all of the new subscribers, the likes, the shares. It's love. It's so much love. I just want to continue to keep giving y'all this love, giving y'all these reminders, giving myself these reminders, because they are so necessary. You know what I'm saying? I pray you just continue to be more mindful of your state of mind. You know what I mean? In the state of mind that you're living in or visiting. All right? I pray that you continue to choose happiness, permanent happiness, over temporary situations, temporary happenings, temporary things that are happening in your life. All right? And as always, I'm praying that you choose every single day to do better, be better, and live better, because every single day is a test. Make sure you pass. All right, it's your boy Toke, Test of a King. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. I mean, please share this video with somebody that you love, man, so they can get this reminder as well, man, all right? I greatly appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.